The man accused of battery, disorderly conduct, and hate crimes at the growing memorial for Corey Ruiz pleaded not guilty in Dane County Court today. As part of his limitations, 31-year-old Joel Egbert cannot be within the stretch of Williamson and Baldwin Streets where that memorial is, nor can he be in any marked areas for protests. He also had a cash bond set at $500. He will return to Dane County Court for a status conference on August 24th.